Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl with another quote of the day. So today we are calming down, lowering ourselves. We are letting things be as painful as they might be, because everything is about perspective. Let's go. It's your girl Slindile, aka Slee. So I am shooting this video and the light is about to go out, so we're gonna make it very quick. I wanted to just share a quote for the day. God will never put your enemies at your feet until you have the grace not to step on them. Let me say that again. God will never put your enemies at your feet until you have the grace not to step on them. So this came from a quote that I was listening to through a podcast. A pastor was sharing it from another person that quoted it. So I was like, ooh. How many of us, I know, I'm very honest here, how many of us have said that if I ever get to a certain place in life, I will show my haters who am I, you know? And this quote is really just putting us in our place. It's telling us God will never put your enemies at your feet until you have the grace not to step on them. Until you have the grace not to show off, until you have the grace not to do them like they did you, God will never put your enemies at your feet. Reading a few scriptures about wisdom and what quantifies the characteristic and the traits of a person who has wisdom. And one of them is humility. Humility is a trait of someone who has wisdom. And the book of Proverbs talks a lot about the fool. The fool, somebody who lacks discernment and connecting the time and when to say something, how to apply something in terms of knowledge and understanding. And this quote is so true, because it's a harsh truth to take in, especially if you have been under the opinion that anyone in your life thus far that has done you wrong, you are going to show them who you are. You know, you are going to show them what you made of. Look at me, look at me, look at me. The spirit of pompous, the spirit of higher than out, you know, mentality. And God will never put your enemies in front of you if that's the attitude that you have. Because yes, as much as people have hurt you in your life, some people have walked all over you, people have left you, rejected you, they've done, listen, you know, as I've grown up now, I understand when people say that, you know, I can never go through that out of ignorance. And then somebody who has gone through life experiences, they are older, they will say, honey, keep on living. Okay? Don't think God will give you whatever you're trusting him for if the objective is to show off and to make other people feel less than. And obviously we all want redemption, we all want judge, you know, like we all want justice in whatever matters that we're going through. And like I mentioned, I've gone through this in my headspace as an adult, right? But in the last few years, because of just what I've seen in life and what I've gone through, I've learned to extend grace to people. Not to be shocked when somebody does me wrong. Not to be like, oh, can't believe they did this to me. Just try and get a God perspective. Obviously, people are people. People are fickle. You are fickle. I am fickle. So, yes, you did me wrong, and it is what it is. How you want us to move along is the question. So, quote of the day: God will never put your enemies at your feet until you have the grace not to step on them. Meditate on that today. And guys, there's so much freedom and relief from not doing to people like they did you. It takes a certain kind of energy. You need to be in a certain heart posture. Your heart posture needs to be, be filled with pain and revenge and envy and all of those emotions that are just gonna make you age very quick in life. Don't be that person who says that just because they did me wrong, oh I'll listen, see when I get there how I'm gonna show them. That is, honey, immaturity. It says that you need some more life experiences to really help you. So I hope that was clear. And don't do people dirty, guys. I know you are. You know what? God is the greatest vindicator. And with God's vindication, it also comes with restoration for that person that did you wrong. Even with you. Because God is mindful that he doesn't want any one of us to perish. And there's a beauty in somebody being restored as well, while they also being reprimanded for their actions. And God won't do anything to you because he loves you. He even loves your enemies and your haters, because those are his creation. Just because of the fall of man, people have been deceived by many things in the world. And God is mindful that the enemy is a deceiver. He's playing with people's minds every day. So hence why, once you have a clear perspective of where people are, where God has taken you from, you are not so quick to just wanting to, shove people and make them, feel worse than how they made you feel. Okay? So this is just a life lesson that we all need to take account of and be mindful of. And yeah, guys, have an awesome day.